was the year 2000 and something. It was between Wrath Lynch King. I had found a private server. A Wrath Lynch King private server, and before I started going ham on Jadem, I would use this private server to test specs for free. Because I was too dang broke to do it any other way. I forgot to close the window, so you guys are probably hearing a lot of car noise. This lady here, Ratoria, she was still like level 50 something, maybe 60, right? Maybe even 60. You probably like 40, 50 something. Right, so I'm like, you know, I want to finally get this character leveled up. No more private server action. It's time to move her to the real deal. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing her on private servers forever, but I want to finally level the real Ratoria. But I needed a spec that would define Ratoria. And thus, the birth of the greatest form of assassin was created. Maybe not the greatest form of assassin, but the greatest late form of assassin. So from vanilla TBC to Wrath Lynch King, the greatest form of assassin was created. You no longer had to be behind a fool to hit him with that mutilate. You know what I'm saying? Because Blizzard probably finally got it through their skulls and were like, why would you have to be behind someone to mutilate them? I'm pretty sure 2 daggers going through your eye sockets would be mutilation as well. Thus, giving her the defining spec by mid-Cataclysm. I'm like, you know what? Assassin is finally some master type stuff. You ain't gotta be behind nobody. So I moved her from subtlety to assassin. And ever since then, it has stuck. To this day, she resides as an assassin rogue. The first video you ever see, or the last video you'll ever see of her in subtlety, I posted a very long time ago. It was her at level 70 back in Cataclysm. She was in subtlety. That was the last time. Stop making all that dang noise, man, while I'm trying to make a video. That was the last time. Stupid. That was the last time we ever saw her in subtlety. Now, to this day, she's assassin. Today's video is about the assassin rogue. So now that we've talked about assassin, Ratoria's becoming of assassin, now it's time to show you the true powers of assassin in a full PvE power build set. You know what I'm saying? Except in chance, because I was being lazy. I made this character a while ago. She's already been in mad videos, but I just realized I never showed her gear set. Full power build, nearly 7,000 attack power. Oh my goodness. We out here. You know what I'm saying? Listen, folks. The rogue was a force to be reckoned with back in Wrath Lynch King. Now, for some reason, back in Wrath Lynch King, I had an obsession with killing a specific class. I don't know why. I can't explain why. I'm missing sap. I'll worry about it later. I don't need sap like that anyway. I mean, unless a fool in my way, probably should, but fine. But for some odd reason, oh shoot. For some odd reason, I used to purposely go out and kill warlocks. I have no clue why. There was never a moment where I got killed by a warlock a bunch of times. Why are my name tags off? There was never a moment like that. For some reason. Boom! Oh my god! For some reason, I just did it. Till this day, I have no clue why I did. It was just one of the many things I did. And for some reason, warlocks became on my hit list of people to kill all the time and every time. Whenever I saw a warlock, didn't matter. If he had a lot of gear, little gear, didn't matter. Every warlock I saw was getting killed. And like I said, I truly have no clue why. I was going around killing a bunch of warlocks. I didn't care what the arena score was. I didn't care how many people I watched them kill before me. I didn't care what their gear, how good their gear was, whether it was better or worse than mine. It was just, they had to die. And like I said, it wasn't even a bad experience with a warlock beforehand, because I had a warlock and I loved the warlock. It was fun to play. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's why I kept killing warlocks. I had a warlock at the time. I was a bit of a try-hard warlock in Wrath Lynchkin. I just remembered that. I had a level 10 twink warlock who I was pretty disgusting on. Oh! What happens when you have 7,000 attack power, people? Oh, what happens when you have 6,000 attack power, people? Thought I had more than that. I guess my procs wasn't procking. Something's supposed to be here, but they're not here. I think because getting disconnected. Foster getting disconnected. Freaking reset my bars. Even though this character's old as frick, I don't know why I would reset her bar. She's at least 4 months old. I made this character shoot before I even moved from the last house I lived in. Horn of Winter. You know what I should do? Make a level 58 Death Knight, get him from the new zone, and do PvP at that level. So I can relive the days of seeing warlocks, warriors, Death Knights. Playing every class but the right class. Holy crap, dude. I remember damage being pretty ridiculous on the road, but this is just stupid. But to be fair, I am rocking all the best stuff. I was playing on a Wrath Lynchkin private server not too long ago. One of the Wrath Lynchkin videos I just recently uploaded. The damage is so stupid on these rogues, man. I remember them being strong, but I don't remember them being this strong. And you could see too, I was under geared than a hefty portion of the people I was playing against. And crushing damage. Ridiculous damage for freaking Nax gear. 213 crap. Oops. He's definitely in front of me, right there. But I mean, to be fair, 8,000 freaking attack power. 8,000 attack power. I say orcs versus humans. Only the mod that actually worked. Sucked because I was really looking forward to that. It was beautiful. But it still says Silver Wing Hold here. As you can see, doesn't look too far from original freaking what's the name outside of the absolute gorgeous graphics mods I got on it. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Oh my god! Attack power builds were disgusting back in Wrath Lynchkin. They really were. I did it a lot. Like, they're vicious in Burning Crusade, but they're something else in Wrath Lynchkin. They're disgustingly overpowered. When you got your attack power this high in Wrath Lynchkin. Oh! Yo, oh! God dang, that is really red. Oh, let me show y'all the build, man. Now I ain't even finna cap. Oh shoot, I just looked over at my OBS and I just realized this entire time video has been a little off. I apologize, guys. This is very unprofessional of me, like the rest of my videos. So professional. Listen, you know what I'm saying? We got opportunity, we got relentless strikes, elusives, rated. I mean, we got damage. Y'all see the damage I'm freaking dishing out here, baby? Ain't nothing changed. Things is getting crushed. You said what now? And we got the defense. We lack that we lack a slight bit of mobility, but that's fine. Who's a clothy? One of you out here clothed up. Assassin, baby! Oh my goodness, talk about overpowered. Assassin, the untouchable spec. Spec of champions, the Titan Killer spec, baby. This is the reason why I called this spec the Titan Killer spec. Because during Wrath Lynch King, it was disgustingly overpowered, guys. Guys, it was vicious. And just because you need to see what I'm rocking again. Is this the best spec? No. Am I calling it the best spec? No. Alright, so freaking save your breath. Alright. I know it's not the best spec. Never said it was the best spec. Don't care for it to be the best spec. Oh, really? You gonna pull me out my crap? Got all these dang healers. Healers and crap. Wait for me. Dang plate wearers and the healers. I'll get you next time, Potter. Do I have food? I do have food. Better not. You filth. I done broke here too. That man came up to me and attacked me. But like I was saying, this damage is absolutely ridiculous. Especially when you have 5,000 attack power at the moment. I know procs one. 5,000 attack power at the moment. But you can easily reach up to 8,000. Now imagine if I was actually enchanted though. Probably get close to 9,000, at least close. I don't know if we would actually break the 8,000 mark because that's a stretch already. But we would get real close. Well, no, actually no. I think we might actually would be able to break the 9,000. I was just being lazy at the time. I didn't feel like looking. I didn't feel like looking for all the enchants. I almost died just now. Where all the horde at, man? The frick down here, man. I need beef, son. I need something to fight, you know what I mean? All beef, no vegan. Heard me, I'm out here dancing. Committing treason. Shanking niggas. Doing it for a reason. I'm not a rapper. I can't rap. Listen, alright? When it comes to this kill speed, are you common? I have too much armor to kill you in record time. I do have everything ready to go, but these guys do see me through stealth, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Warlock, he ain't got very much health. Hunter. Okay. Something stunned me before I even got out of stealth. Ay. Rogue life, man. Rogue life, baby. What can you say other than holy familia? When you have this level of damage, you can jump in and attack whoever you want, even if you get cheated out. Something attacked me before I even pulled up, but that's fine, because it couldn't stop me from slaughtering. There was no end to that murder. It was going to happen regardless. Why are you coming back here? If I get spotted because of Rhea, however you say your stupid name, alright? No offense to anybody who got that name in real life. That fool, man, get away from me, son. I can't stand when people do that. That's a bot and still doing it. And in real games, if people do that bull crap, I be wanting to smack niggas for real. If you are out in the open, do not. Why my stun's not working? Stun! Do not come toward me with your bullcrap. Stay as far freaking away from me as possible, because if you drag some people toward me and get me killed. You know what I'm saying? Reason why I play Horde and Alliance, folks. Alright? Nah, I wouldn't do that these days. That was my try-hard days. There literally is a reason why I play Horde and Alliance. Back then, I was so much of a freaking try-hard. If somebody was talking trash on Alliance, I would hop on one of my Horde. If they were talking trash on Horde, I would hop on one of my Alliance. It was a zigzag process of a try-hard PvPer. Only if I would have been, only if I would have knew how to record PvP videos back when I was like freaking 11, 12, 13 years old. From 11 to 15, no, to 16 was my major try-hard time, years. Getting at me now, you getting a lazy fighter. I mean, I try a little bit, not that much. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lazy fighter these days. It's been 16 years. Like legit. Oh no. This is the scum bucket who capped the flag. I gotta murder you real quick. I gotta murder you real quick. Titan killer, baby. I don't care about all your little shields and your weapon. Little shields and all that other bullcrap, man. You dealt with, son. Capping the flag on me. You think I'm gonna lose this battle? You know what I mean? I'm gonna lose battles out here, you know what I mean? How pretty the freaking Alliance flag room is. Oh my god. Here. Here. You better do something, lady, because it's getting vicious out here. Why is my blind not working? Please blind this woman. Roll dust in her eyes. Do something. What the fuck is going on? Oh, I turned on accident. Somebody help me. My blind ain't working. Oh dear. Front ain't ready. My blind ain't working. Yikes. Gotta do approximately 8 minutes. I mean, possible. I missed some of my freaking abilities. Here we go. Give me a healer. Somebody. My abilities ain't working. Why the fuck my blind ain't working? What's going on, man? That's an extremely important ability. Ain't working. Damage from ambush and carried abilities by 3. What ability is this? Intuition. Never seen that. To be fair, it. How long? Oh. Why would I remember that? How pretty the Horde flag room is. So beautiful, isn't it? My graphics mods. My whole game is gorgeous. Doesn't even look like Wrath Lich King. Looks like Shadowlands. Minus the boo-boo factors of Shadowlands. Even though, you know, the PvP in Shadowlands is decent, but ain't touching no Wrath Lich King PvP, baby. Or any old school PvP in that instance. Even vanilla. PvP in vanilla can be frustrating, but it's still, well, not when you're playing a rogue. When you're playing a rogue, it's at its peak fun. Peak gameplay? I don't know. Peak fun? Yes. And rogue is the greatest when it comes to sheer fun. You can pretty much kill whoever you want without even really trying. You know what I mean? A little mage, he might blink out your what's the name. But when you back off and you go stealth or you vanish, I wouldn't waste a vanish, but you know what I'm saying? You run the opposite direction, he can't catch you. Go back stealth and fight's over. Until you sneak him again and because he gotta stop and eat. You don't. You didn't lose health in that. You didn't lose health in that change. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of the rogue. Oh wow. Oh my god. Where is that, man? Call me ruler zigzag. What the fuck kind of bullcrap was that? Every single one of them spawned in at the exact same time, and somebody has my flag. Who and who? Why? Someone thinks they're gonna cap my flag. Is that you? You a gnome? Oh man, I love killing gnomes. Gnomes are my favorite to slaughter. I love killing gnomes because I really don't like gnomes. What the? You know the beauty of the rogue back in Wrath Lich King? One of my favorite things to do back in Wrath Lich King was just run up on people without using stealth. It was a way to learn. It was a way I used to teach myself how to fight people just in case I get caught first. And what I would do is I would literally run up and, you know, fight people without ever going stealth. The beauty of Mutilate, Hemorrhage, and all those, and the talents that came with Wrath Lich King was you could build so much combo points so fast that it was kind of a mind game too. You didn't per se need stealth as much as you did in the previous joints. I could literally pull up and attack people without stealth because, as you saw there, one mutilate and I had 5 combo points ready to go, which means I can instantly hit kidney shot immediately after. It was... What the fuck is going on? It was a mind game I used to play on people. I hear a lot of freaking rogue abilities popping off. I just heard sprint. It was a mind game I used to play on people a lot, including myself. You know what I'm saying? It was a mind game for myself, learning how to fight without stealth just in case I get caught. Using an old school warrior tactic. You know what I'm saying? If you think you sense the freaking rogue, you even hear the slight stealth sound. You know what I mean? Pop your rage joint and hurry up and hit defensive shout, whatever, freaking demoralizing shout. Catch a fool lacking. Well, people used to do that a lot. Obviously, it was one of the best techniques back then to catch a fool out of stealth. And I got tired of people doing that because then I would come out of, I would get caught out of stealth and I would start panicking. I'm like, you know what? Ain't nobody gonna be killing me on some panic crap. I would literally rush into people without going stealth. And a lot of times I would sprint in just for that element of surprise, the instant confusion, like, well, what the fuck, where did this guy come from, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Look at that, 5 already, just because you're going to crit. Crit in freaking Wrathlinch King, what the heck did I just say? Crit in Wrathlinch King was plentiful. It was impossible to not have crit. Y'all see it there, 50% crit. No special buffs, no nothing. This is all the regular gear I'm wearing, whatever my talents is giving me. So I used to manipulate the crap out of that. And Jadam I didn't even have the most gear in Wrathlinch King. My gear was alright, it was nothing special. I still had 39% crit. So you could literally rush into people without going stealth and be perfectly fine because you get so many combo points in one go. You know what I'm saying? What I'll do is I put a little bit of something on. Boom, I'm on him. I'm on him. Damage. You heard? And that's the crap I used to do back then to practice on keeping myself from panicking whenever I get caught out of stealth. Is that there's nothing more annoying than that as a rogue is when you're in stealth and someone catches you out of stealth. Like, let's say your health is low and you're coming from this spot to get a heal. Oh, that's not the heal spot. You're coming from this spot to get a heal, or that spot to get a heal, right? And somebody just so happened to be behind you. You get caught in stealth, out of stealth, you're panicking. Or like I said before, somebody hits a demoralizing shout, you accidentally run into a flare. Or like now, I got caught out of stealth, right? Doesn't matter, because I get 3 combo points off rip. And look how much damage I'm dishing out. Causing the other person to panic. And when other people start panicking, it's an easy win. It's an easy win. That's all PvP is at the end of the day. Is mind games. Who will panic before the other. Who's going to use the right abilities. Who's not going to fail. You know what I'm saying? Who uses what, when, where, and why. You know what I'm saying? One of the craziest battles my dad said he ever got into was with a big time warrior back on Dragonblight, back in the day, back in Vanilla. 05 was a warrior, undead warrior, who was one of the nastiest warriors on Dragonblight, for real. And then him and my dad got in a battle in Warsong Gulch, and they were fighting forever. Well, what happened was, my dad, he goofed. He hit the wrong ability. As soon as he hit that one wrong ability, he already knew it was over. And so did the dude he was fighting. The warrior knew it was over. My dad knew it was over. Because he hit that one wrong ability. And that's all PvP is. Making sure you calculating properly. Don't panic. Because if you panic, that's it. You're done. If you start panicking, then you're gonna be like, oh shoot, what do I do, what do I hit? You scrambling all over trying to look for something to hit, while the person you fighting, and they got it down packed. They know what they doing. And boom, thus your death. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the many mind games I used to play on myself. I hated when I would get caught in stealth and panic. I was like, what, 12, 13 years old? So panicking, that's bound to happen. I'm freaking 2 years old. My brain is still fresh, pretty much. I got tired of that. I'm like, you know what? Nobody gonna catch me lacking like that no more. So I would purposely go in BGs and run up on people in without going stealth and learning how to fight without stealth. I still do it to this day. I can still do it because it was great training, it was great practice, and at the end it definitely helped because I don't have that issue with panicking without stealth anymore. What's going on down here? What the? Why are there level 80s here? Why are there so many? God, long. Every time I look, where did this nigga come from? Where that big nigga come from? Every time I look around, there's a new fool. What they all doing here? Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Learn, you know, think of new things, try new ideas. If you're a rogue who has an issue with panicking because you get caught in stealth or out of stealth, you know, do that. Run up on people without stealth and learn how to fight without stealth. Trust me, it helps big time. That was one of the things that made me become such a freaking nasty rogue at such a young age. I really wish I knew how to record at the time. I truly do. This YouTube could have been running in freaking TVC when I really started learning how to PvP. I mean, I'm glad I was able to start in Cataclysm, but if I could have started years earlier, that would have been great. But you know, no regrets. It's only moving forward from here. But yeah, try some new things, man. Attack people without going stealth. If you have trouble, let's say you're a warrior and you have trouble fighting mages, attack nothing but mages. No matter how many times you die, you'll only keep getting better and better. Fight nothing but mages. Back in Warlords of Draenor, I realized I had a major issue. No, Legion. I realized I had a major issue with paladins. I realized I couldn't fight paladins to save my life. I'm like, why can't I fight paladins? I thought back and I really realized that I rarely ever get in battles with paladins. So what did I do? I had a paladin. I switched her over to Retribution for about a year, and I did non-stop PvP on her. I fought everything I could, and on Jadam, I did nothing, or all my rogues, I did nothing but fight paladins. Every paladin I saw, whether he had better gear than me or worse gear than me, I fought him. Him or her, doesn't matter. They were getting fought. Whether I lost, whether I won. There was one time I was in this BG, and I died to a paladin 3 times. But each and every time, the fight got easier. And I'm like, boom, progress. That's progress. So, if you're ever struggling with a specific class and you're struggling to fight a specific class, make that class, and if you don't really have time to make and level that class, fight that class over and over and over. I did both, just because at the time I had time, and now I have all the characters, so now I don't have to level the character anymore. But if I have trouble with druids, I have 2 druids? Yeah, I got 2 druids. So either one of them, I can switch them to Guardian, Feral, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I had troubles with Paladins. I got 2 Paladins, actually. I had 2 Paladins. One was too low at the time, though, so I didn't really count her. Even though she's way older, but still. You know, figure out what's the class that's giving you the most trouble, and just fight them over and over and over and over. Every time you see them, whether they doo-doo, whether they're good, doesn't matter. If you see that class, you fight them. As a warrior, I had trouble with other warriors and with stance dancing back then. So what did I do? I only fought warriors. When I found I had an issue, Raimundo, I couldn't kill freaking mages on her. What did I do? I did nothing but kill mages, to the point where it was like mages were too easy. Boom. That's how you learn. That's how you become nasty. I don't do it today very much because, like I said, I'm a lazy player. But back then, when I was a tryhard, that's all I did. I fought the same classes. I fought other classes. When everybody and their mother kept saying, "Oh, the warriors, the rogues' worst nightmare," all I would do on my rogues is fight warriors, non-stop. Then I had something to prove. Wish I had something to record. But, you know, hey, better late than never. You know what I mean? We're gonna go ahead and finally end this video. I've been talking long enough. You get the point. fight the class you have the most trouble with, level the class you have the most trouble with, PvP the class you have the most trouble with, and you won't have trouble with them anymore. It's been your boy, LEGENDxCULT.